Good White Blaze morning. Just leaving Birch's Run shortly after 6:30. I've got a little over 10 miles to go before I can get to the park. The name of it escapes me right now. Oh, Pine Grove Furnace State Park. I couldn't get a signal last night to try to make reservations at the hostel there. And they don't do just walk-ins, so I don't know if I'll be camping at the campground inside the park or go beyond the park and camp. But I don't really think I'm going to do much over 12 miles today. I've got 10 miles to the park. They do have a general store, thank goodness, for resupply because I'm like all out. But that's the way it's supposed to be. Well, I do have lunch today. You're supposed to try to gauge your food so that you kind of roll into the next resupply without a lot of extra, because that would just be extra weight we're carrying for nothing when we could just wait until we resupply to get that food, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm sure I'll have a lot to show you today. The campsite was very nice. There were several people who stayed there last night, and everybody got quiet when they needed to, but I don't know that that would have made a difference to me last night. I was ready to sleep by 6:30. I think the heat added to the mileage and just wiped me out. But hopefully today I'll have enough energy to get up all these hills and make a good day of it. I hope you all have a good day. I have now walked more miles than I have to go. Past the halfway point back there. Not a very impressive sign, but I know what it meant. I hope you all have a goal of yours met today. See you later. I have to share this nice wide path with you. And there's a breeze. We're back there in the covering. It was very stifling. But this is great out here. So it's not all enclosed. Anytime we come across something open, it lifts my spirits. 2 milestones in one day. I have walked over halfway to Katahdin now, and I just now hit the 1,100 mark in miles. And someone left us a smiley face. Wonderful. Just talked to a ridge runner at the Tom's Run shelter. That looked like a really nice place to stay. I just couldn't make it there last night. But she said that the hostel at the Pine Grove Furnace State Park does not provide shampoo or soap. And the free showers down by the lake did not provide shampoo or soap or laundry, so you just put your stinky clothes back on. So I think I will just resupply, eat some ice cream, and continue on. I don't know how far I'll go today, but I'll let you know at the end of the day. Hope you're having a good one. You know, when the mileage is like 2 miles or less, sometimes my brain equates that with easy. Which is so not true, because so many diverse terrains can be within a 2-mile stretch. And lots of kamikaze gnats, which are so irritating. But anyway, here's a different kind of terrain that I don't think I've shown before. I'm still on my way to Pine Grove Furnace State Park to get lunch from their short order grill. Maybe even carry something out. Resupply at their general store. It's just a park general store, so there won't be a lot of options, but hopefully something that I can eat without cooking. I see rocks up there. I guess I'll put this away. One of the most famous places on trail. Home of the half-gallon challenge. Hey, good morning. Well, it isn't a half-gallon, but it sure is good. There's the furnace that this place is named after. He's played a big part in the history of the past. It's all written in JR's book. Look how long this guy is. I've never seen one climb a tree before.
Oh yeah, they love to climb and they're fast. They want to be.
Wow.
He is long.
Yes. He's still got at least a foot on the ground.
That's crazy.
Is he gonna come all the way around? There he is, on the ground. Huh. Well, I still have a few more miles to go, so I guess I better get on it. Actually, several. The AT goes right through Pine Grove Furnace State Park. They have some very well-kept lawns. Lots of picnic tables, grills, and of course, a big part of the attraction is the AT. People could walk this paved road right here and say, I've been on the AT. Lots of camping here. Not in this particular part, but back somewhere where I'm not going to go, so I'm not going to go look for it. I plan on going to a shelter area a little over 7 miles away. Making very good time here in Pennsylvania. I really appreciate that. I guess that all changes when you get to the more rocks upon rocks in the northern part. Here's a family having a good time. Better turn it off before I get too close. There's the beach and the lake that's attached to this. There are free showers somewhere around here, but if they don't have soap, they're not going to let me clean my clothes, then I don't need to take a shower till the next place I come to. I used to cringe. Now I laugh. Not a jovial one. This is my water source for the night. There are great tent sites on both sides of this bridge. I'm on the north side because I always like to be closest to where I'm going, and that is north on the trail. But there are beautiful sights on the south side too. plus this water source. And so all of the comments about how difficult it is and how far it is to get down to the shelter and then to the water source there, I'm glad I'm a tenter. I'll show you my tent spot. Just turn right off of the AT. You can see I've got half of my tent up right now. I didn't want to put the rain fly on yet, although it is supposed to rain. It's just nice having the cooling breeze, whatever there is of it. I don't know where that road leads. I thought it was more tent spaces, but it wasn't. So there's another tent spot right there. And then there's one beyond me. And this is me. And right there's the creek I got my water out of. I am blessed. Well, I need to say goodnight. I have a very nice tent site on the opposite side of the bridge from everybody else. There are tent sites north and south of the bridge, and I always try to go closest to where I'm going, which is north, and so I chose the north side of the bridge. I don't know what's going on out there, but there keep being shot sounds, you know, like a rifle or something. I was hoping one would happen while I had the video on, but maybe they've stopped now. That would be good. I will check back with you in the morning.